everybody. Thanks for the introductions. This is what we are usually hearing from many people. When I started 3 years ago by Conrad, my wife told me, oh, cool, 20 years ago with my friends in the times, yeah, so I don't want to know which friends, they were buying the whole equipment for the disco because they were local DJs in the village when I was living. So everybody have some positive news and positive experience with the Conrad. However, the last couple of years, I have the feeling we somehow disappeared from the radar, but we are coming back. So as you could see, Martin was showing some nice robots. We have also a robot. Yeah? It's called Verna, and he's selling already since 6 years in some of our stores. Yeah? So this is, I would say, typical for Conrad. We were quite early in many areas. We opened our first e-commerce shop already 20 years ago, and there's still one computer in headquarters connected to SAP where the shop is still running. Yeah? We do our business, B2C and B2B business, 50% B2C, 50% B2B. In Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, we are clear omni-channel retailer, stores, catalogs, online, but we are able to take all type of orders. So last year we received over 1 million orders via fax, yeah, so far to digitalization of Germany. And we do all type of fulfillments you can imagine, so everything is done basically. And outside of these 3 countries, we are pure online player. So when we talk about retail, before you heard a lot about experience in the retail. So how you can increase the experience, how you can bring more fun and laugh and enjoy to the retail. But there's also some other area of retail, and it's about convenience. And there are some good examples how to build convenience retails. These are platforms, yeah. These are some vertical online players or some offline convenience stores, which are extremely very well examples how to also offer the convenience to the customers by buying mostly some boring products which you are buying every week, every day, or every month. And there's a lot about experience in the retail. So people want, in some areas, to buy very fast, very efficient, very convenient. And for some other products or some other type of people, they would like to have experience in the retail. So there's many good examples on the market, and also MediaMarkt was showing very nice what kind of experience they are building for the customers. Yeah. So somewhere 2 years ago, we had the discussions. Okay, what is the journey of the Conrad? Where we need to move in future? What is the future of the Conrad? So we get a lot of products on our stock, so we have around 800,000 products, and we start to build our B2B marketplace, so now we are somewhere by 2.5 million products for B2B. And the question was, after 95 years, okay, what is the next step? What is the journey in future? So is this catalogs? Yeah, probably not. So we are still doing some catalogs, highly automatized, so the machines are deciding about which products are going there, and the machines are creating the pages and so on and so on. But still, there are some people, they love our catalogs, so don't worry, we will continue to minimum for you of the catalog lovers, we will do also some catalogs. Are the stores. So we have some stores, and we make beautiful experience stores in Berlin. So if you are visiting Berlin, you want to sell out your phone, so go to MediaMarkt. If you want really experience, yeah, and do some training about 3D print, try all of the products like drones and everything what you can imagine, go to us. So there is some interesting store where you will love and you can try all of type of experience, all of the type of technical products. But also this is probably not fully scalable. It's nice for some big cities, but I don't believe that for smaller cities this will work out. Is this online? yes, we are growing in online. As I said, 20 years ago, we started with our online business, still one of the top visiting sites in Germany. However, also there, we don't believe that this is a future for some of the shopping. So what is the future? What is the future of the convenience shopping? What is the future of the automatization? So 2 years ago, we said, okay, let's build a future for us as a company. And we found a cool startup, and we start to work with them on MVP for the most popular smart home platform in Europe to build the future for the new type of shopping and for much more. So 3 months later, we had the MVP. They make small mistakes. They build it on Amazon, AWS. So we send them again home and say, this is politically incorrect. Do it on Google. So they build it again on Google Cloud, and then we launch this. Yeah? And interestingly, it started to work. So now we believe we are the most popular IoT platform in Europe. There are no figures on the market, so we have 270,000 users. We have over 450,000 registered connected devices, more like 80 compatible brands, and much more is coming. So how this work? Before, somebody was talking about democratization and about no rules and no regulation. So with the connectivity which we built in our platform, we are doing exactly this. Because the users, they can connect all type of devices, independent on the brands and independent what the manufacturers are offering to them. They can create data visualization. So they can put all data together from all of the devices and many other data and have a nice visualization of the data without need to go on the 80 different apps and 10 different pages to see the data from the devices. But they can also share the live data with everybody else. So they can share the live charts, live dashboards with their friends, with their colleagues, with companies, and so on. And they can create, and they can be creative. So they can create many smart home, smart living projects by connecting different devices and different services together. They can be inspired. One of the key problems by smart home is that people are saying, wow, there are so many cool devices, but how I should connect them together, how I can use them, I have some ideas, but how I can implement my ideas on easy way. Here, everybody who creates some projects can share the project with everybody else. So if you have Philips Hue, for example, you go on the platform and you can find the most popular projects with Philips Hue. You can copy just the project and you can start use your Philips Hue at home with some cool smart home project. We have a community. Community is our best customer care. So after 20 years making e-commerce and after, 50 years selling with catalogs, we know that customer care can be very expensive. So the question was how to build the professional customer care without needing to build a lot of people. So we build a community which is also not only being our good customer care, but also creating new ideas and giving us also very good feedback what we need to do. And we launch marketplace for IoT services, and I will come later to that. So how this is coming together to automatize retail. So this is one of the typical examples. So you can connect any type of, or many type of smart detectors with any type of different smart lights, and you can create your rules. So is this retail automatization? Not. But you can add there also IoT services. So we are starting to offer smart services from insurance, from security companies, from energy companies, and so on our platform. This is what is the marketplace for the services. So how this became automatization. So imagine You don't need to make any contract with your insurance company. You don't need to create 2 years, sign 2 years contract and be connected to some special security provider in these 2 years and have all of the hassle. No. You just connect any type of smart detector what you have home with any type of your lights what you have home via Conrad Connect, and you go on the Conrad Connect and just press the button and say, I would like to have special insurance for these 2 weeks when I'm on holiday, and within these 2 weeks my devices will be shared with the security system of this insurance, and I pay extra insurance, but I'm safe. When I'm not home, somebody will take care when the alarm goes on. And this you can do for water, for example. You put any type of the smart water detector. By the way, 70% of the insurance problems, insurance payments in Germany are around water problems. And say, okay, for a couple of days when I'm on holiday or when I'm traveling, the system will take care that the water will not destroy my house. Or you look on the news and see, whoa, next week high water is coming, so let's press the button and pay extra insurance only for this 1 week and see when the high water will come, and then sensor will detect this, that I will be insured, but also somebody will react and my house or my flat or my weekend house somewhere else will be protected. So there's many options, and this is only in few hours. So if you think about all the people staying in their own flats or homes, now we can secure them much better because we can create this type of services, and if we give them some smart system in their home, we can help, we can see what the people are doing, and for example the special services can react when the system will recognize that the people are not have some health problems. So there's a lot of possibilities. So next one. One of the next case is that you can connect any type of smart devices with messaging. So cool. Question is how this will help me. So imagine you create WhatsApp group between your smart heating system and a company which is taking care about your smart heating system. And then heating system is nicely communicate via this WhatsApp group with the company and telling them, now I'm okay, now I feel a little bit worse, so maybe you can come and check. Oh, now spring is coming, I need to have a maintenance. Yeah. So there is a communication in the WhatsApp group between a machine and service organizations, and you just follow this communication and you feel much better because you don't need to take care about ordering a maintenance when spring is coming. You are not coming to the situation when you come by -10 at home and your smart heating system is not working, and then you have emergency. And then somebody telling you, yeah, I can come in 2 weeks, so you need to stay in 2 weeks in the home with -10. So now this type of systems can avoid this. The next thing. I'm 21 years married. The first 10 years when I was shopping, I was always going to shopping. I was always asking my wife, what kind of washing powder should I buy? She told me Persil. So after 10 years, I got the message. I start to remember that I should buy Persil. Yeah? So I didn't ask her anymore. So I was always buying the Persil. So, but I don't care, you know. I hate to buying this type of boring stuff. There's a lot of other boring products, yeah. And even more, I hate when my wife is calling me in meeting and say, "Our Nespresso coffee is out. We don't have any more coffee. Emergency, do something." Yeah? So there's a lot of possibilities how we can full automatize buying the boring and standard products. And we launched already this possibility together with Otto and with Bosch. So the newest washing machines are able to recognize when they will need the next Persil or Ariel, whatever, and they are able to automatically order this via Conrad Connect and Auto by Auto, and you just get message and say, here I'm your washing machine, and I'm ordering now Persil for 10 euro. Is this okay? And you say yes or no, and if it's yes, then it's ordered and it's done. And again, you can imagine thousands of other examples. So this is, I would say, the Amazon Dash 2.0. Yeah, so you don't need to press anymore a button. The machine is telling the system what to order and when to order it. And this is going even next step. So we are making us ready as a company for business with zero margin. We see by many categories that the margin is going down and down, and we are truly convinced that in very short time, in many categories, there will be more or less zero margin, which is a very bad situation for 95 years old retailer, where our core business model will buy product and sell them and make some margin. So you cannot do margin. So the question is, what is your business model in future? So, and one of the business models is obviously with the data. So there we launch the first services on the Conrad Connect, where in this case, a startup called Signal Cruncher are offering for 10 euro per month a service where you connect all of your product, all of your smart plug at home. So you just press button and say, okay, I will pay 10 euro per month. And all of your smart devices connect to Conrad Connect. The data are going to the big data platform from the Signal Cruncher. And what is happening is the system is step by step learning your behavior. And after 2-3 months, the system is very good able to exactly copy your behavior. So you say, wow, scary. No? So now somebody know about what I'm exactly doing from morning for evening. So you can, it's scary, yes, but there are also some benefits. Yeah? Example, the system know that every Tuesday you are going home, you are going out of the home latest at 9. So and you are pressing your smart alarm system. So what's happened is when 5 minutes after 9, in one Tuesday you didn't press the button, then you get message and say, wow, we learned that you are always starting your alarm system. Today you didn't start your alarm. What's happened with you? Or about you. The next possibilities is again with the older people. So you can put in some flat or house from your parents. You can put number of smart plugs, connect all devices in the smart plugs, and the system know exactly that what time you are doing your morning coffee. So if you one day not doing your morning coffee, again, the message is going to the kids, for example. If there's something happen, check by your parents if they are okay. And you will find 1,000 examples. It's also a little bit disruptions to our buying organization. So one of the most popular products which our buying organization was purchasing the last 15 or 20 years is this classical plug with the clocks, where you can say, okay, from 9 o'clock evening to 6 o'clock morning, I would like that the plug is working. And usually, when the people were going to holiday, they bought the plugs, put some lights in the plugs, and hope that the deep will not come because the lights in the night is it's on. So yes, this can happen if the deep is completely stupid. Yeah. But if not, and watch your house for 2 days, they will find immediately that this is not the normal behavior, and you will come back from holiday and the house will be empty. With this system, the system can exactly copy the whole day of your behavior, and it's made much more difficult to recognize that nobody's there. And so basically, and if you think about it, what everything is possible, and then basically all of the devices will be in future connect. And we will have a 5G, which will even make easier to connect devices with the cloud. So we don't need to have internet for some easy devices. Yeah? So there will be so much possibilities how we can automatize the shopping that on the end, we will have only time for the experience shopping. And this is great. So all of the boring stuff, all of the stuff what nobody won't take care will be done automatically, and we will spend all of our time with fun exercises, with fun shopping. Yeah, so the colleagues from the MediaMarks, they are working on the stores for that. So this will be great cooperation, and there will be much more possibilities. You don't need to only shop. By the way, I don't know if somebody's from Google here. The Google search is not gender equal. So when I was searching for picture with keywords fun shopping, 98% of the results was with the women's. Yeah? So it was very difficult to find one picture where it's the men and women's together. So this is why. So there is space for improvement. So enjoy the future life.
Thank you so much. Great presentation, great look into the future. We're really looking forward to see that in the stores in the future with Werner and with you, Alice. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.